cat or kitten have whipped cream? I know a lot of you are not gonna watch this whole video, so I'm gonna start it with a spoiler alert. A kitten can have a very small amount during a procedure, and an adult cat probably should not have whipped cream. Okay, so let me explain. So last week I got a grocery delivery and it accidentally had a thing of dairy whipped cream in there, which I had not ordered. I don't eat dairy whipped cream, but as soon as I saw it, I thought, I know what I'm gonna use this for. You see, there's this model of animal care called fear-free, and the idea of fear-free is that you're trying to do things that reduce stress and anxiety in the animals that you're caring for. The vet that I take my kittens to is fear-free certified, and a really cute thing that they do is when they're giving an injection or drawing blood on a kitten, they will actually give them whipped cream so that the kitten is distracted during the procedure. So since I do my baby's vaccines at home, I thought I would give it a try. It went really well. These babies were so distracted by the sweet treat that they didn't even seem to notice that they were getting injections. So I wanted to take a video of that so I could share it with other kitten foster parents in case you have to give an injection. Maybe it's something that you can give a shot. Get it, Coco? A shot. So I posted it on Instagram, and all of a sudden a flood of comments came in from people who were really confused. Some people were excited, asking, does this mean I can go give my cat a bunch of whipped cream? Some people were concerned. Aren't cats lactose intolerant? So I thought I would just make a quick video to explain it all. The first thing I want to emphasize is just please don't open your fridge and start pulling out a bunch of desserts to feed your cat. I know you love your cat and your cat loves you, but there are better ways to show love to your cat. And honestly, a lot of the things that you keep in your fridge can be really harmful to a cat or even toxic. Now, when it comes to giving an injection to a kitten, we're talking about a really tiny amount. You want to be super sparing with it, not just because it's not the best thing for your kitten to be eating, but also because you want it to be a high value treat, so that when they're getting their injection, they're overwhelmed by how exciting this very novel treat is. It's like when you were a kid and you had to go to the pediatrician and they gave you a lollipop. It's not the best thing for you nutritionally, but you got your booster shot and you weren't as scared during it. So that's really the idea behind the whipped cream vaccine. It's really just meant to be a small amount and a high value item that gets them through their shot. Okay, now let's talk about why you shouldn't be giving dairy products to your cat. But I want to eat ice cream! Sorry, Coco, no ice cream sundaes for you. Cats are mammals, just like dogs are mammals and pigs are mammals, and humans like me and you are mammals. As babies, mammals drink breast milk, and we create enzymes called lactase that help break down the lactose in the milk. But as babies get older and they wean onto solid foods, their bodies stop producing lactase. So once you reach adulthood, most mammals are lactose intolerant. They don't produce the correct enzymes to break down the lactose in breast milk. Now that's not really a problem for most mammals because most mammals don't drink breast milk once they're an adult. And that's really the case for your cat. If you give lactose to your cat, they're going to have some digestive issues. They could have diarrhea, vomiting, discomfort. They don't have the right enzymes to break it down, so you really should not be giving dairy products to your cat. So wait, why can't an adult cat have whipped cream, but an adult human can? Well, humans are kind of weird. We're the only species that continues to consume milk after we're weaned, and we're also the only species that consumes the breast milk of a different species. So a lot of humans never stop eating dairy products, and they're able to carry a tolerance for milk into adulthood. Of course, there are some humans who are lactose intolerant as adults, and honestly, that's not what's weird. What's weird is being lactose tolerant as an adult. So if you're considering giving a dairy product to any animal that's not a human, the answer is probably they're not going to be able to tolerate it, and you really shouldn't be giving it to them. So I hope that clears it up. It's not so much that dairy is somehow toxic to cats as a species. It's more that your adult cat really should not be consuming lactose products. And honestly, kittens shouldn't be consuming it in large quantities either. If you want to give it to them during a very scary procedure, like if they're getting microchipped or getting vaccinated or getting their blood drawn or getting subcutaneous fluids, then I think go for it. If you're not gonna do whipped cream, there are tons of other high value treats that you could try. Try bonito flakes or some kind of crunchy cat treat. There are lots of different things you can try that are cat safe. Treats are a fantastic way to help your cat feel loved and happy, but just make sure you're being cautious and always keep their best interest at heart. Sorry, Coco, no whipped cream for you. Oh, you just want to lay down and hang out? You got a little bit on your nose.